Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Anli Bislehar. Today I am going to discuss about acid rain. In this lecture I will discuss about acid rain. What is acid rain? What are the different causes of acid rain? How acid rain is formed and what are the effects of acid rain? We will define the acid rain as it is actually the combination of acidic substances with the rainwater. Acidic substances include sulfuric acid and nitric acid. Due to these acidic substances, the rainwater pH becomes low, ranging from 4.2 to 4.4. Nowadays, we also call this acid rain as acid deposition. Discovery of acid rain. In 1852, the first time Robert Angus Smith, a scientist who discovered the relationship between acid rain and atmospheric pollution. Due to his work in this field, he is also called as father of acid rain. What are the different causes of acid rain? First cause is burning of fossil fuels. We know that in the era we are living, we are using different fossil fuels like coal, oil, natural gas. When these fossil fuels are burnt, they release harmful gases like sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. Below here, equation is also written where sulfur mix up with oxygen to form sulfur dioxide. This sulfur dioxide then mix up with oxygen again and forms sulfur trioxide. This sulfur trioxide, when mixed up with water, it forms sulfuric acid. The second major cause of acid rain is nitrogen oxide. Primarily, these nitrogen oxides are produced through industrial processes and domestic combustion processes. But this nitrogen oxide is also produced by lightning, which is a natural process. It is also produced in the automobile engines. The equation is given below, like nitrogen mix up with oxygen to form nitrogen monoxide. This nitrogen monoxide mix up with oxygen to form nitrogen dioxide. This nitrogen dioxide then mix up with water to form the nitric acid. Formation of acid rain. When the oxides of nitrogen and oxides of sulfur get mixed up with atmospheric moisture, they form acid droplets. These acid droplets are carried by wind to the long distances. Eventually, these droplets return to ground as acid rain in the form of hail, in the form of snow, or even in the form of fog. Here is a picture description about the formation of acid rain, where you can see that evaporation is from the water body, then oxides of nitrogen and oxides of sulfur mix up with these water droplets. These water droplets are carried to long distance through wind, and these are being converted into sulfuric acid and nitric acid, and these droplets then come to the ground as acid. So what are the effects of this acid rain? First effect is formation of acidic soil. When these droplets fall on the ground, they make the soil acidic. They wash away and dissolve and wash away all the nutrients from the soil. The aluminium and the mercury are naturally present in the soil. Acid dissolve these substances and make the soil acidic. Second one is damage of vegetation and plants. When this acidic rain fall on the vegetation, it affects the vegetation, plants and trees. The plants and trees start wilting. Roots, we know that roots hold the soil in the mountains, hilly areas. So when acidic rain damage the trees, the roots there are no roots left in the soil, so the soil is washed away from those areas, hilly areas, and there will be no new plant growth there. Next point is damage to the aquatic life. As we know that when this acid rain fall on the aquatic bodies, it will also damage the animals and living organisms like plants, vegetation which is present in the aquatic bodies. It damage all the specifications of that fresh water, marines, lakes, and damage the life present there. So we are aware that our rivers have no longer fishes. Next effect is human health. It also affect the human health, but not directly. The toxic substances from the soil can pollute our rainwater supplies, which can damage human health. It also has bad effect on the agriculture. Crops are affected by the acid rain, but not in that way. Forest and crop farmers monitor the condition of the soil in the fields. They add the calcium oxide, which is also called as lime, in the soil to neutralize the effect of acid. So next point is human-made structure. Acid rain also affects the human-made structures like statues, buildings, and many other structures made of stones. The best examples of acid rain damage are two buildings mentioned here: Taj Mahal, Agra in India, and Parthenon Temple in the Greece. These are also affected by acid rain. So students, after listening and watching this video, you will be able to solve these MCQs from your exercise and also the short question. Students, you have to note down this short question from exercise: how acid rain affect the forest. So kindly complete your task on time. Thank you so much.